everybody. Welcome back to Ordinary Adventures.
Today we're back at Walt Disney World at Hollywood Studios to try out the best food served at this park. A lot of stuff we have never tried before and some favorites. Why don't you come with us on this adventure? Funny, on Buena Vista Street in Disney California Adventure, we have the red car trolley. Here, there's advertisements for it, and they got the Trolley Car Cafe, which is basically a Starbucks. The most iconic treat in all of Hollywood Studios might be the carrot cake cookie, or the carrot cake whoopie pie as it's now called. And it is a whoopie pie made out of cream cheese frosting, and then two cake-like cookies made out of carrot cake. I've never actually had this. This is so good. It basically is cream cheese frosting in between two layers of carrot cake, but the carrot cake is perfect. The cream cheese frosting is very sweet. So you need the sweet things for this. But I'm giving this a 5 out of 5 Peters. I think this is in contention for the Ordinary Adventure star.
I also think it's really funny that Walt Disney World has this weird obsession with whoopie pies. I feel like you could find so many different kind of whoopie pies here. One goes out to our friend Kidder. He's a carrot cake connoisseur, so we're having it in his honor. There's chunks of carrots and chunks of what seem like cinnamon apples or something in this cake, and it tastes really good. The cream cheese is not too sweet. If you are a carrot cake lover, I think you're really gonna enjoy this. I'll go ahead and give it a 5. This is a classic. It gets the Ordinary Adventure star. We'd be lying to you if we didn't give this an Ordinary Adventure star.
I don't know how people eat these. It's falling apart in my hands, but it's amazing.
What do you think of my outfit? This is what I call the Florida outfit. We got the hat, we got the fans. You approve? Okay, good. I have now fully transitioned to Florida mode. This is what it's called when you break out the fans, you break out the hat, you put your hair up, and you just stop caring about anything. I always I'm oh, I'll be good today. And then as soon as we get to the park, I'm nope. Gotta put on the full outfit and assemble into my true Walt Disney World character of Kitra, which looks like this.
While heading to our next food item, I noticed over at the marketplace, they actually have a special Star Wars food item that looks like it's popcorn with Oreos and chocolate and stuff. They recently had this Oreo popcorn at AMC Theaters, which is amazing. We made a TikTok about it. If you're not following us on there, follow us on there at Ord Adventures.
Toy Story Land, and we're grabbing some food at Woody's Lunchbox. I just absolutely love the theme of this little quick service restaurant. It is so adorable. I love the giant Baby Bell cheese and the thermos, and it's just so colorful and fun. We've only ever been here once before for breakfast, and I remember it being amazing, so I'm excited to try some of the lunch items here. And the first thing that we're gonna try today is the Raspberry Lunchbox Tart. This is a raspberry marmalade stuffed pastry coated in a strawberry fondant and crispy pearls. They also have a chocolate hazelnut one that looks equally delicious. It's just so pretty. It looks like a little Pop-Tart. I feel like I need to tear it in half though. Oh yeah, it even looks like a Pop-Tart on the inside too. This is surprisingly good. It almost tastes like a Fig Newton. It's like a Fig Newton with a sweet raspberry flavor and then that buttery pastry crust. And it also does just kind of seem like an untoasted Pop-Tart, which I personally love. I don't even like to put them in the toaster, but it's been so long since I've had anything like this. And I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 4 out of 5. It's good.
And I've been told by everybody that the item you have to get here is the Totchos. These are potato barrels covered with beef and bean chili, shredded cheese, signature queso with tomatoes, corn chips, finished with a sour cream and a sprinkle of green onions. potato barrels are basically tater tots. Oh my God, look at that. It's basically nachos with tater tots, and it's amazing. The chili is hearty. The chips on top give it a bit of a crunch. I'm not sure what this sauce is. I probably said what it was.
It's a queso.
Queso sauce. Doesn't really taste like super cheesy. It's nice. Outside of Galaxy's Edge, this might be the best thing I've ever had at Hollywood Studios. 5 out of 5, Peters. Ordinary Adventure Star contender.
I don't even need to hesitate. I don't even need to think about this too long. This is 5 out of 5, Ordinary Adventure Star. This has no right to be as good as it is. I feel like this is something that we're gonna have to order every time we come here now. I might even order one like on the way out when we go back to the hotel. This is so good. Oh my God. I'm just looking at the menu and it looks like they have a plant-based version of the Totchos as well. So all you vegetarians and vegans, you're not missing out. You could also get it as well.
They have a thing here called the adult lemonade. Some people say it's the best alcoholic drink in this park. And I've had it before, but Kitra hasn't.
And it has cherry vodka, Minute Maid premium lemonade, and black cherry puree. Ooh, sounds right up my alley. Oh wow. Peter's been going on and on about this drink. And you were right, it is good. 5 out of 5. Like it literally just tastes like a cherry lemonade. I'm gonna have to pace myself.
I can't believe that Toy Story Land just becomes Galaxy's Edge. It's so weird. I feel like everybody's gonna be like, they just give everything Ordinary Adventure Stars these days. To be fair, we're trying the things that everybody says is the best. Sometimes it turns out to be true. Sometimes everybody turns out to be right.
That's the whole point of this video. We're trying all the good stuff.
I think you have a vacation to get back to.
We have Galaxy's Edge at home in Disneyland, so usually when we're here in Disney World, we aren't eating a lot here unless it's like exclusive food. But if you're watching this video to find out what's good, because some of the best stuff in Hollywood Studios is in Galaxy's Edge, I will tell you that the Ronto wrap, if you get the Ronto wrap or even the morning wrap, both of them are spectacular. The Black Calf Cold Brew is also fantastic. If you go to Oga's Cantina, Fuzzy Tauntaun or the T16 Skyhopper, that drink is no longer in Disneyland's Galaxy's Edge. Today we're gonna get 2 items that used to exist in Disneyland's Galaxy's Edge but are no longer there, but they still exist in Batu East.
I don't want a pet that can chew through my armor. Affirmative.
Docking Bay 7, Food and Cargo, they have the smoked Kaadu ribs. This is pork ribs brushed with a tangy barbecue sauce and served with a blueberry corn muffin and red cabbage slaw. Like I said, this used to be my favorite item at Docking Bay in Disneyland. Is it gonna live up to my memory of, when Galaxy's Edge opened 4 years ago? So at Disneyland, it used to be this one huge Kaadu rib. It's not bad, but I don't think it lives up to my memory of it.
Oh no.
Again, it's not bad. I think I'd give this like a 3.5 out of 5 Peters, but this was a 5 out of 5 Peters before. I think they're just using some kind of generic like Ken's barbecue sauce or something, which again, not bad. It's tangy, it's sweet. See, not everything gets a 5 out of 5 Ordinary Adventure Star in this episode. It's so weird. Even the menu board and the mobile order show a photo of the old version of the Kaadu ribs with the one long rib. So strange.
And now we'd like to thank Base for sponsoring this portion of today's video.
Summer is coming up, and I'm sure many of you have a vacation planned.
And just in time for summer, Base has released a colorful set of luggage called the Sherbert Collection.
I really want to get the citron green colored one as a second bag. I think it would be perfect for me, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so. I am absolutely obsessed with this collection. I think my favorite color is berry, and I love that they have a new line of kids luggage.
As you know, we travel a lot, and we never travel without our Base carry-on roller luggage.
Actress Shay Mitchell created Base to be both sleek and affordable.
And of course, they have a ton of features that make traveling more effortless.
Like the 360-degree gliding wheels,
A super comfortable cushioned handle,
organizable pockets,
compression straps,
built-in weight indicator,
TSA locks,
and they're super durable.
and even expandable. We haven't even started our trip, and Kitra already has her bag expanded.
Right now, Base is offering our viewers 15% off your first purchase when you go to basetravel.com/ordinary.
Go to basetravel.com/ordinary for 15% off your first purchase. That's BEIS travel.com/ordinary.
Base has over 30,000 5-star reviews, and you guys know how much we love ours.
Now, back to our adventure. Look who we ran into.
Got my badge.
They were legit.
Oh yeah, you're on the Hellskin.
I'm officially on your level as a Star Wars fan. Kind of on your level as a Star Wars fan. Getting there, slowly but surely.
So we're here today at Hollywood Studios trying to eat all the good food. Like, what's your favorite food at Hollywood Studios?
At Studios?
Yeah.
Toronto wrap. 100% Toronto wrap. And the meatless meatballs at Docking Bag. I like the fake meatless meatballs at Docking.
I like the carrot cake over at the Starbucks.
We had that. That was awesome.
Is that so good? That's one of my favorite things for sure.
Another one of the food items that we love in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, but they no longer have at Disneyland, they only have at Disney World, is called the Outpost Mix. You can find this at Saka's Kettle in the marketplace. And what's interesting is there's actually a description of the different flavors of this popcorn. I feel like they never used to tell you what it was, just had to guess. So apparently it has flavors of blueberry, lemon, sweet chili, and lime. And it's so colorful and beautiful. And this was something that we had in the very beginning over at Disneyland, and they got rid of it after like a year, and now we just have like a constant rotating different flavors at Saka's. So I'm excited to have this because I haven't had it in so long. The question is this going to be as good as we remember, or is it going to be like the Kaadu ribs and be disappointing? So this is definitely just as good as I remember. It's like kind of sweet, kind of salty at the same time. And now that I know what the flavors are, I feel like I can really taste them. It somehow works well together. Like it just blends really nice together. It's kind of like a kettle corn, just like a sweet, nice kettle corn, but Star Wars. 5 out of 5. You already knew. And we know that Peter loves it too, so Ordinary Adventure Star.
I did it with my hand.
Oh.
Now that I know the flavors, though, I can definitely taste the flavors.
I told you. It's weird.
Yeah, it is weird. I like them. So we left Galaxy's Edge and went into the Muppets courtyard so that Kitcher could go to the bathroom in Gonzo's Royal Flush, which must be the best name for a bathroom in all of the Disney resorts. And we decided maybe we should eat at PizzeRizzo. People either love or hate this pizza. We've never had it. So let's find out. Is PizzeRizzo good?
Thank you so much.
By the way, when we got into PizzeRizzo's, there was a huge line to order food, but Kitcher was just able to mobile order. So pro tip, use the mobile order, you can skip the line. And I gotta say, I love the Muppets. I wish this place was themed more as the Muppets. There's a couple little touches of Muppets here, like their first dollar, but not enough Muppets. For our taste test today, I got the pepperoni pizza. This is a pepperoni pizza served with a choice of a side, which can either be carrots or a Caesar salad. We got a small Caesar salad. It looks fine. And this pizza reminds me of like the little pizzas I used to get when I went to the movie theater as a child. They had like these little like personal pizzas. Did you have those?
No.
No. You know, recently we became experts in the best theme park pizza in Southern California. We haven't done one in Disney World. Maybe we should come back in Disney World. Okay, let's.
That would be quite the challenge.
It would. There's a lot of pizzas in Disney World. This pizza is very divisive online. Either you love it, and it almost seems like the people that love it ironically because everybody hates it. This is actually pretty good. The sauce is zesty. It's a little bit oily. For theme park pizza, I gotta say, much better than Pizza Planet, but I mean, what is it? 4 out of 5.
Our friend just asked Danny swears by this pizza. He loves getting a little pizza and his little salad. And I gotta admit, this actually looks really good. Am I insane? I don't know. I'm excited to finally try it because like Peter said, like people either really love this or really hate it. So we'll be the judge of that. Honestly, this is not bad. It's like hitting the spot right now. I think it's so funny because now I feel like we are gonna be on the side of defending PizzeRizzo. Could it be better? Yes. But it's actually not bad at all. And Rizzo is my favorite Muppet character, so it gets bonus points for that. I'm here to say that the PizzeRizzo's is pretty all right. 4 out of 5, I agree with you. The crust is so good and fluffy. It's like perfectly cooked. I just honestly can't get over how good this is and how much I like it. Like it slaps so hard and I'm honestly shook. So don't listen to anyone who tells you that it's not good because it's really good.
I'm not sure if you know this, but at night, the neon sign outside like glitches out and then it ends up saying, it's wrap pizza. I love it.
smarter than us. Anybody seen a bunny? I don't see a bunny. Where?
I'm running away. Nobody would let me help in the movie.
Hey, Chef! Can't you hear me? Stop the projector!
Watch it.
What an explosion!
So thank you very much for coming to see this demonstration of Muppet Vision technology, and enjoy the rest of your stay, and come see us again sometime.
We have time to go to the bathroom before the next show? We can't, you old fool! We're bolted to the seats!
I love Muppet Vision 3D. I'm not sure if you know this, but that's Jim Henson's last film.
Every time that we see this, I get a little bit sad that they took it away from Disney California Adventure. It's just so good. It's so classic. The Muppets are great, and there's never a wait, and there's air conditioning. It's the best.
Yeah. Hashtag bring the Muppets back to DCA, you cowards.
Hashtag make a whole Muppets land, you cowards.
Right across from Muppet Courtyard is a meet and greet with Max and Goofy. How cool. And next to that is Baseline Tap House, which we've actually strangely never been to. And I think the theme of this place is it used to be a print shop because they have all sorts of like screen prints and various forms of the printing process, including some hat tips to Disneyland itself. But we didn't come here to look around. We came here to drink and eat.
And we got the Bavarian Pretzel. And this comes with a beer cheese fondue and spicy mustard. And I just want to say a huge thank you to the Ordinary Adventurers that we met in line who got our pretzel for us. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to try it. This looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Wow, this is really, really good. It is like perfectly cooked, nice and soft on the inside, and that cheese fondue is probably some of the best like cheese dipping sauce for a pretzel that I've ever had. I'm not even kidding. It's so creamy and delicious, and it pairs very nicely with this Ace Space Blood Orange cider that is also delicious. So they don't just have beers here, they do have ciders on tap as well. I'm giving this a 5. Can't go wrong. And we found a seat on the inside. It's nice and cool in here. I love it.
Right next to Star Tours, there's the Backlot Express. We've been here previously. We got the Wookiee cookie, which is another Hollywood Studios classic. We loved it. But they also have a Cuban sandwich that's quite popular. We don't have room in our stomachs right now for a sandwich that big. But also, they have an infamous dish called the chicken tenders with honey mustard. Looks like Disney chicken tenders to me, but our friend Kevin tells us that this, like, people love the chicken tenders. They love the honey mustard. They even have their own Twitter account on Twitter. But we'll be back another time for that.
totally like be his replacement stunt double over there, I think. I gotta say, Hollywood Studios has some of the best character meet and greets. First we had Max and Goofy, and we have Chip and Dale over here dressed as the Rescue Rangers. Awesome. Next we went over to Sunset Boulevard. There's always a kid screaming every time we turn on the camera. You hear that kid?
Disney World.
It is Disney World, I get it. Trust me, I know there's kids here. There's a kid losing his mind and I don't know what, he's either excited or scared and he sounds scared. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, we came over to Sunset Boulevard, which is on your way to Tower of Terror, and there's a bunch of little food stands over here. We decided to stop at Catalina Eddie's because they have something called the Enchanted Rose. This has dark chocolate, black currant, and cherry mousse with whipped cookies and cream fluff and a gilded chocolate covered cocoa nibs on a shortbread cookie. They serve like chicken tenders and like small little pizzas, almost like the same ones you get at PizzeRizzo's over here. This looks like way too fancy of something to get over here, but I'm pleasantly surprised. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my God. Look at that chocolate. It's like a solid piece of chocolate. Oh, now I understand why they sell this here. Because the Beauty and the Beast show is like right across the way. So this is like from Beauty and the Beast. Now it makes sense. It just didn't make sense that the place was called Catalina Eddie's. So I was like, I don't. Okay, now I get it because I could hear the music from Beauty and the Beast. I'm like, oh, okay. It's nice and cold on this hot Florida day, and it just like absolutely melts in your mouth. This is like a hidden gem over here. It was only like $5. Now the kid is just crying, not screaming, so I guess, who knows. The cherry and the black currant flavors mix so well with that dark chocolate. It kind of like cuts the bitterness of the dark chocolate and just gives it like a rich, I don't know how to explain it besides like chocolatey flavor. I'm like so surprised by this. I like it a lot. If you're a chocolate lover, try this. 5 out of 5 was my point. 5 out of 5. Peter, I don't think you would like this because it might be too chocolatey for you, but for me, like, give me all the chocolate and I will eat it all. We've been having so much fun doing these best of Walt Disney World food videos, and there's only so much that we could eat in one day, and so there's tons of stuff that we missed. But do me a favor, in the comments down below, leave me your favorite food, drink, snack, whatever in all of Walt Disney World, because we'd love to like do some sequels to these videos.
Yeah, if you want to see our best of Walt Disney World food video playlist, we'll put it right over there. I want to say thank you to some of our Patreons. That includes
Bilko Kid, B. Jordan, and Bailey Riddle. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next adventure.